Good evening friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Venkat. I am going to explain today about persons. So yesterday in my last video I have explained about finite verb and non-finite verb. Finite verb is the verb which agree with its subject in a number, person and tense. So already I have explained to you about numbers. Even in English we have numbers, those are singular and plural. So in this video we are going to learn about persons. And as I have written here, there are three persons in English. They are first person, second person and third person. Now what is first person? It denotes the person or persons speaking. In other words, I can say the person who is speaking is called first person. If I speak, I am the first person. Or if you speak, you are the first person. So, the speaker is called first person. And then second one, second person. It denotes the person or persons spoken of. Or else, if I speak with you, you are the second person. Let me tell you again in other words. We can say with whom we are speaking is called second person. Now third person, it denotes the person or persons spoken about. If a person is speaking about somebody, that person is called third person. So like this, in English there are three persons. First person, second person and third person. Here I have written one table. Singular and plural. First person singular I, plural we. Second person singular you, plural you. Third person singular he, she, it. Third plural they. So like this we have even in persons singular and plural. So third person singular he, she, it. This we need to remember. Always third person singular is he, she, it. And in the place of he, we can take any masculine gender name. Suppose Ravi or else Ramesh. We can take any name. She means even in that place we can take any girl's name. Even we can take the girl, a feminine gender. It also used for persons and it is also used for other things. That's why sometimes it is also called impersonal pronouns because we use it for things. That's why we can call it as impersonal pronouns. And then the plural is they. Now here all these are pronouns and these pronouns are called personal pronouns. Now why do we call these as personal pronouns? Because see here, as they stand for the three persons. They refer to persons. That's why we call them as personal pronouns. Okay. And then the very important concept that we need to keep in our mind is order of persons. What is their order? How are we supposed to use the persons in our daily conversation or in our daily sentences? So this we need to keep in our mind. So here I have written first, second person and first person. If we have second and first person, in these two we are supposed to use first second person and then first person. Or else if we have only second and third persons, first we have to use second person and then third person. Or else if we have only third person and first person, in these two persons, first we are supposed to use third person, then first person. Sometimes we may have all these three persons. Then how should we use? So if we have these three persons, first we have to take second person, then third person, and then finally first person. See here, the interesting thing is, so first person, generally looking or reading this first person, we think that, sir, it's a first person, we will write for I first. No, no, my dear friends, it's not like that. So there is a order and how these pronouns are written or how these pronouns are used. But based on this, I have given examples here. So in first example, we can read, you and I can do this. Can do this. So here, you first we should write and then I, second person and first person. But we should not write I and you. That's wrong. And in second sentence, you and your friend can play. So again here we have second person and your friend is it's a third person. If we have these two persons, first we have to take second person and then third person. So that's why we have to write like this, but not your friend and you can play. We should not write like that because the order tells us that first second person and then third person. And if we see third sentence, my brother and I discussed many things. And here the two persons that are given here are my brother third person and I first person. So as we have learnt about this order of persons, if we have this third person and first person, first we will write third person and then first person. But we should not write I and my brother discussed many things. That order is wrong. And finally, if we have these three persons together in a sentence, okay, I have written a sentence here, you, your sister and I play today. So this is the order. We are not supposed to change this order. We should not write. See, I tell you one thing, spoken English is different from written English. We need to understand this one. See, actually language is meant for communication. However we speak, it is conveyed. It will be understood. But when it comes to written part, we have to follow certain or the specific order that is meant and that we learned in grammar. So that's why here, you, your sister and I play today. This is the order. So in this way, we have to learn and we have to use these persons. Order of persons. This is very important. My friends, see, not only learning and we have to use them in our sentences. Usage is very important. Okay, and learning, if we do not use them in our conversations or in our sentences, we cannot understand anything. So usage, let me tell you something about this usage. If you continually uses something or if you are good at usage, I am telling you, you are a sage. Are you following? You are a sage if you are good at usage. That's why we have to use whatever we are learning in our sentences or in our speech. Okay, that's very important. So, like this we have in English persons, first person, second person and third person. Okay, and this is very important. This I want everyone, just if you want to understand, again you listen to this video and you will be able to understand very easily and use even in your sentences the proper usage of persons. Okay, don't use in a wrong way. So by this I want to conclude this video. Thank you friends. Thank you watching for this video and keep on watching my videos. And if you like this video, please subscribe it. Don't forget to subscribe. And finally, I want to tell you, tomorrow or else in my next video, I am going to talk about tense, which is a very important topic for all of us. Tense, and you wait for that, and please try to watch it, and I assure you that you will learn so many things in my next video. Thank you.